Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital, Tuesday, June 25. Spoilers. Valentin proposes marriage as Anna scores the evidence she needs. General Hospital, DHO spoilers reveal that the Tuesday, June 25 episode will bring some big moments for Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, and Anna Devon Finola Hughes. Despite the distrust on both sides, it's clear that Anna and Valentin are still drawn to each other. Anna has promised Jason Morgan, Steve Furton, that she'll come through for him and get the evidence they need to take Valentin down. Although Anna hasn't found the proof she's looking for yet, there's still time for her to score big. Each spoilers say Anna will indeed discover something, so it sounds like she'll manage to definitively prove Valentin has taken over running Pikeman in Brennan's absence. Anna may finally have evidence that'll get Jason off the hook with the FBI, but Valentin might throw her for a loop with plans of his own. General Hospital spoilers say Valentin will have a proposal to deliver in the June 25 episode as well. Since Valentin has admitted his love's never going to fade, could he pop the question to Anna? Valentin might catch Anna making her discovery and potentially acknowledge that he expected this to happen sooner or later. Anna's ability to be smart and cunning only makes her more attractive in Valentin's eyes. However, Valentin might offer an explanation that leaves Anna torn. This could be a situation where Valentin was in too deep before he realized what he'd gotten himself into. Valentin knows how things operate at Pikeman and realizes lives are often at stake when people don't cooperate within the organization. Charlotte Cassadine's Scarlett Fernandez safety was no doubt on the line, so Valentin may point that out. Of course, Valentin's proposal may involve an attempt to strike some sort of deal with Anna too, but we can't rule out a marriage proposal either. Whether Valentin realizes Anna has scored proof by then or not, it's fun to think of Valentin asking Anna to marry him and making a messy situation even messier. General Hospital spoilers say Valentin and Anna will both get updates on some big news. We'll keep you posted on any other major story predictions. In the bustling heart of Port Charles, the residents of General Hospital brace themselves for another day filled with unexpected twists and emotional confrontations. The morning sun cast a warm glow over the town, hinting at the intensity that lay ahead. It was Tuesday, June 25, a day destined to be etched in the memory of many. At the Metro Court, Valentin Cassadine was a man on a mission. His usually composed demeanor was replaced with a mix of anxiety and determination. He had spent sleepless nights contemplating his next move, and today was the day he would act. As he gazed out the window, he could see the town waking up, completely unaware of the monumental decision he was about to make. Clutching a small, velvet box in his hand, Valentin took a deep breath. Inside was a stunning engagement ring, a symbol of his love and commitment. He was ready to propose to the love of his life, Nina Reeves. Meanwhile, across town at the Port Charles Police Department, Anna Devon was immersed in a whirlwind of activity. For weeks, she had been tirelessly pursuing a lead that could potentially crack open a case that had baffled the department. Today, her perseverance was about to pay off. She had just received a tip from a confidential informant, a tip that promised to provide the concrete evidence she needed to bring a notorious criminal to justice. As the morning progressed, Valentin made his way to Nina's office. His heart raced with each step. Nina, engrossed in her work, looked up to see Valentin standing in the doorway, his eyes filled with a mixture of hope and nervousness. "Valentin, what brings you here?" she asked, a hint of curiosity in her voice. Taking a deep breath, Valentin walked over to her, his hand reaching into his pocket. "Nina, there's something I need to ask you," he began, his voice trembling slightly. "We've been through so much together, and my love for you has only grown stronger." "Will you marry me?" he asked, dropping to one knee and presenting the ring. Nina's eyes widened in shock and delight. Tears welled up as she gazed at the man she loved, the man who had been her rock through the stormiest of times. "Yes, Valentin, yes," she exclaimed, throwing her arms around him. The room seemed to glow with the promise of their future together, their love reaffirmed with this heartfelt proposal. Back at the police department, Anna was meticulously sifting through the evidence provided by her informant. Each piece was a puzzle part fitting perfectly into the grand scheme of her investigation. Her sharp mind worked overtime, connecting the dots that had eluded her for so long. She knew she was on the verge of a breakthrough that could change everything. As she pieced together the final elements, a sense of triumph washed over her. She had the evidence she needed. Anna's thoughts drifted to Valentin and Nina. She knew how much they meant to each other, and she silently wished them the best. But for now, her focus was on the case. The evidence she had obtained was irrefutable, and she was ready to present it to her superiors. This case was personal for Anna. It wasn't just about justice. It was about protecting the people she cared about from the shadows lurking in Port Charles. The day wore on, and as evening approached, the town buzzed with the news of Valentin's proposal. Friends and family gathered at the Metro Court to celebrate the joyous occasion. The atmosphere was electric with love and excitement. Valentin and Nina basked in the well wishes of their loved ones, their future looking brighter than ever. However, in the midst of the celebrations, Anna remained focused on her mission. She had scheduled a meeting with the district attorney to present her findings. This was the moment she had been working toward, and she was determined to see it through. As she walked into the DA's office, her heart pounded with anticipation. She laid out the evidence, piece by piece, her voice steady and confident. The DA listened intently, his expression serious. When she finished, there was a moment of silence, followed by a nod of approval. "This is solid, Anna. We'll move forward with the charges," he said. Anna felt a surge of relief and accomplishment. She had done it. She had secured the evidence needed to bring a dangerous criminal to justice. As she left the office, her thoughts returned to the celebration at the Metro Court. She had missed the party, but she didn't mind. Knowing that she had made Port Charles a safer place was reward enough. As the night deepened, Valentin and Nina stole a moment alone, away from the crowd. They stood on the terrace, looking out over the twinkling lights of Port Charles. "I can't believe we're finally here," Nina whispered, her hand resting on Valentin's chest. "We've come a long way," Valentin replied, his eyes filled with love and determination. "And I'd promise to spend the rest of my life making you happy."